This video will explore unlocking state textbook funds for strategic use by replacing the legacy textbook cycle. This change reallocates millions directly to district priorities, enabling max effect interventions. The endless textbook cycle traps millions in recurring costs, resulting in locked state funds and zero strategic flexibility. This cycle, which repeats every 6 to 8 years, includes initial adoption, digital licensing fees, consumables, and vendor PD contracts. A single high school adoption can freeze critical district capital. The total textbook cycle cost ranges from $5 to $9 million, leading to an annualized drain of $700,000 to $1.2 million in trapped capital. Max Effect is a systemic upgrade, not simply a product purchase. It replaces the static, heavy, and outdated product purchase with an instructional OS that is dynamic, integrated, scalable, agile, and future-proof. Replacing the textbook without sacrificing instructional architecture is achievable. The Max Effect OS provides the same architectural elements as traditional textbooks, but offers structural removal of recurring costs and consistent district-wide coherence for equity. Achieving structural removal means eliminating recurring vendor costs, such as textbook purchases, digital licensing fees, and vendor PD contracts. This is the total elimination of the adoption cycle, resulting in $0 for the vendor invoice. This approach zeroes out a $1.3 million plus annualized textbook burden. Eliminating costs for textbook adoption, licensing, consumables, and vendor PD frees up between $1.3 million and $1.7 million annually. State regulations explicitly support this financial reallocation. State textbook funds can be used for any district-approved instructional materials or supports. The Max Effect qualifies as a district-approved instructional system, legally unlocking funds for wider supports. The unlocked capital of over $1.3 million in freed annual funds can be dispersed across the district ecosystem. This includes instructional materials, professional learning, technology, staffing, assessments, class size reduction, and site-based priorities. Textbook savings can be translated into human capital. State funds actively support staffing that directly improves instructional delivery, such as intervention teachers, instructional aides, and resulting class size reduction. Freed funds can also be used to fund one-to-one infrastructure and site-specific priorities. This includes student and teacher devices, formative assessment and benchmark tools, and science lab equipment and art supplies. Schools regain control of purchasing decisions. Beyond finance, the Max Effect system drives equity and instructional coherence. It ensures every student receives the same high-quality materials, and every teacher receives the same system support, providing a consistent, standard-safe pacing across all classrooms. The decision to adopt Max Effect creates a district-wide multiplier effect, resulting in eliminated vendor debt, increased staffing, targeted interventions, site-level innovation, and one-to-one tech sustainability. The pathway to structural financial liberation involves 5 steps: loading Max Effect templates, training teachers on Navigator, replacing the textbook adoption cycle, redirecting the freed state funds, and monitoring and refining district investments. It is time to stop funding endless vendor cycles and start reinvesting in what matters most: students, teachers, and instructional quality.